Hey, Mr. Forster. You know, maybe you're right. This isn't really a good time.
It's all right, Amber. Your cousin came all the way down to see me, and I think...
Now, you've started your medication 2 days ago, right?
I didn't take them.
Okay, why not?
She was afraid that it might hurt the babies.
Taylor, I told you, they've been thoroughly tested.
I know, but I was hoping it wouldn't be necessary.
But it is now. You understand that. Okay, good. I also want to schedule you for a chest x-ray.
X-ray? No.
Taylor, you have tuberculosis.
No. I am not subjecting my babies to radiation. You know the potential hazards.
We'll be very careful not to do it. It's getting worse.
I shouldn't even be around you two.
And we just have a few more things to cover, then we'll get you into an isolation room.
Reg, I could have already given this to you and Thomas if either one of you gets sick.
Look, if they test positive for the infection, we'll give them drugs to keep them from getting sick. But you're the one that I'm worried about. Taylor, getting healthy again has got to be your top priority.
No. My priority is these babies. I don't care about what happens to me, and your job is to keep them safe.
Come in.
Hey, you ready?
For what?
The party.
No. I don't think I'm gonna go.
Why not?
What's the point?
Meet new people, make some friends.
Kimberly, I'm not really gonna have time for friends at college. It's the truth. When I'm not working and studying for my classes, I'll be with my son.
Come on, Rick, have some fun for a change.
No, it's okay. You go on.
And what are you gonna do, stay around here all night? That is no way to spend your last night.
Go ahead. Say it. My last night of campus life.
Becky.
Didn't even recognize me, did ya?
No. Not at first.
Well, it's real nice of you to give me this interview. I mean, considering I don't have any experience or nothing. So, what do you want to know?
Look, Becky, I'm not sure that this...
No, go ahead. Ask me anything.
All right. Why don't we sit up here?
What? Come. Oh, you want a piece? Nope. How about you, Mr. Forster?
No, thanks very much. Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, what you see is what you get. No, but seriously, I'm a really hard worker. You don't have to worry about me sitting on my butt all the time just because I'm family.
Well, it's certainly good to know. What about your educational background?
Graduated high school. First one in the family.
But you have no work experience?
Well, that's not entirely true. Last fall, I worked at the Sagebrush Inn as a maid.
Well, then you have references.
Not hardly. They hated me there. Real jerks, you know. I did put my foot down. That's what got my butt canned.
You're aware that this position is in Paris?
Yeah.
Do you know much about the French?
Only what Amber and Aunt Tawny told me. Is it true they don't shave their underarms?
No, that's not entirely true.
Oh, good.
Well, Becky, I want to thank you for coming in.
Well, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, well, thanks, Mr. Forster. It's been real fun. Bye-bye.
You gotta give her another chance.
I don't even know why I'm staying here tonight.
Yes, you do. You want to see what it would be like living on campus and hanging out with your friends.
Being here, it just makes it worse.
I know. You've given up a lot.
I keep thinking I'm past the worst of it, you know? That it's gonna get easier. Then I realize something else I'm missing out on. It's always gonna be the same, isn't it? These guys, they're gonna have summer jobs interning in DC, studying abroad in Scotland, joining fraternities, playing on sports teams, just going out for pizza at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm gonna be on the outside looking in, wishing I could be like them.
Taylor, I would never ask you to do anything that would harm your children.
I know.
You're scared and you want to protect them, and I understand that. But there is something that you've got to understand. You've contracted a deadly disease. Now, we have to get you well again, and quickly, or your babies will be very much at risk.
At risk?
Yes. Your little girls are very much dependent on Taylor for everything. You can almost think of her as their life support machine. Now, what happens to them if that machine breaks down?
I have no intention of breaking down.
I know, Taylor, but you're very sick. I mean, your appetite has fallen off. You've actually lost weight in the last week. That's not a healthy situation for your children. They need nutrients if they're going to thrive and grow. I mean, babies with a low birth weight can develop very serious problems. I know that the x-rays and the drugs frighten you, but I promise you the treatment I'm prescribing is nowhere near as great a threat to your babies as this disease.
I just want them to be safe.
We're going to do everything we can for them. But I need your cooperation.
You know, I'll do anything. I'll do anything you ask me to. Is it also possible I might not respond to the medication?
Yes, if the strain of tuberculosis that you caught is drug-resistant, yes, it's possible.
Isn't there some way to find that out?
Well, I took a bacteria culture, but the results of that will take several weeks.
Weeks?
Well, I also put a call into the coroner's office. I'm going to see if we can get an autopsy of the man who infected you. It should tell us a lot. Taylor, please try not to worry. The odds are still very much on your side. So, are you, ready to go to your room?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to wear this in the hallways.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Please. I know that Becky can do this job.
Amber, listen to me. Your cousin is a very nice girl, but you saw the people that I'm interviewing for this job. I mean, Becky doesn't even come close in terms of education and experience and poise.
She can change. She can change. I will work with her. I just need a couple of days.
Just a couple of days. Look, I can appreciate that you're trying to do something nice for someone in your family, but I think you're aiming way too high. Now, look, I promise the next time a position in shipping and receiving comes up, I'll
No,
take a
it
look.
has to be this job. Look, Becky has had a really hard year. She needs something like this, something exciting, a way that she can prove herself. And I know she can do it. She's really bright. She picks up things, like that. Please, just give her another chance.
Amber, I really don't see the point, but all right.
Thank you.
Make another appointment with Megan on your way out, huh?
Oh, okay, I will. Thank you so much. Oh. I'm gonna bye. Thank you.
Well, how'd it go?
Great.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, I wasn't nervous at all. He was so easy to talk to, and I think he liked me. Didn't I tell you you'd do fine? You know, I saw some of the other people trying out. They looked so stiff and boring. See? Sometimes you gotta show a little personality. Thank you so much, Aunt Tawny. Can you believe it? Me, Becky Moore, in Paris.
Well, here we are. You are home for the next few weeks.
What are you doing?
It was a mistake, Kimberly. I don't belong here. I'm not like the rest of you. And it was stupid to even try to pretend.
Why? Why, Rick? Why? Just for one night, couldn't you act like a normal teenager?
Because I'm not a normal teenager. I'm a father. Yeah. Besides, if I took one night, then I would want another, and then another.
And would that be so bad?
Yes, for my son. I don't expect you to understand.
I understand, Rick. I just don't like it.
I'm gonna tell you something. I want you to listen. Because it's probably gonna be the most important thing I'll ever tell you.
Wait until Mom and Dad hear about this. Amber really came through for me.
Well, I just hope you don't forget all about us when you're some big shot in Paris.
I can't wait.
I didn't even think you wanted this job.
I didn't at first, but I kind of snuck around Forrester after my interview. Man, so much stuff going on, and it's so exciting. Amber's right. This is exactly what I need. It's gonna help me forget, well, you know.
Well, speak of the devil, huh? Let's go celebrate.
Celebrate?
What did he say, Amber? Did I get the job?
Are you kidding?
Oh, don't tease us. Becky already told me how great her interview went.
It didn't go great, Mom. It was a disaster.
It's like a normal room.
Well, the ventilation system is specially designed so the room has negative pressure. So when the door is open, the air doesn't get out, it's actually sucked back in. The door should always stay closed, by the way, unless someone's coming or going, okay?
What's that sound?
That's the air filter in the ventilation system. Now, Taylor, all of your visitors, myself and the nursing staff included, will wear face masks. You don't have to wear your mask when you're in here, but still, it's very important that you cover your mouth whenever you cough.
Okay.
It's a little scary, I realize.
No, I feel better knowing I can't get anyone else sick.
Well, I'll let you get settled. Ridge, when you're finished here, come see me. I want to get those skin tests set up for you and Thomas.
All right.
It's not so bad.
It's like a hotel room in one of those really mean spas where they charge you a fortune and won't feed you.
No, they're going to make me eat, believe me. They want to get my weight back up.
So think of it as a holiday.
Away from you and Thomas.
It's only for a few weeks.
I know, and it's for the babies.
I should get the doctor.
No. I'm okay. I'm fine. I just need to lay down. I need to rest. And I want you to go get those tests for you and Thomas. I'll be worried until I know that you're okay.
All right.
Just spend a lot of time with him. Oh, this has got to be scary for him. He doesn't understand. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. It's only for a little while. Just remember that, all right?